and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Tatis after it. Hauls it in for the out. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one's in there. Strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm.
Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher in this game, Jordan Lyles.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Juan Soto. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Machado. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon.
Batting 4.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. And a foul ball left side.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his knees, if you remember, and
to the left side, but it is well foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Way inside, gets out of the way. High fly ball, right field. Eaton in position. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now here is Jake Cronenworth.
0-1.
And here it comes. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. At the plate, MJ Melendez.
0-1.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Nick Pratto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Digging in, Trent Grisham. Lyles back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
1 strike.
Swung on, popped up left side. Dozier makes the grab on the run. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Throw over to Pratto. Padres go down 1-2. On to the third inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. That's in for a strike. Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. To the right side. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bogaerts, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. 1-1 now. Line drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. safe at second.
Everything came together for him at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And that one ripped into right. Eaton makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Machado, in his 11th season, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Throw over to Prado, and that ends the inning. Start of the fourth, leading off, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 0-1. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And next up for the Royals, Nate Eaton. That's in there. Strike one. And he takes a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first on the run. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Throw over to Cronenworth. Royals set down in order. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and here is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And it's gone. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a big swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Base knock right field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. That takes care of Grisham. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park. Now at the plate, Edward Olivares. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. A towering shot to center, and they're on the board. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Stepping in, MJ Melendez. First pitch just misses.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch. Here's Nick Pratto.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Drew Waters stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Hunter Dozier getting ready to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Squeezes it. One up, one down. And now it's Austin Nola. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Out front, rip foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 2-2.
2-2 now.
Up the middle, Massey. Gathers and throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton going back on this one. Got it. Nice grab. And that is. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Massey, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Center field. Odor tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Nate Eaton. In there for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make back here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Swung on, belted. That one back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Olivares racing, makes the catch. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Out to short, Witt. To first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. On the ground, right side. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Olivares, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, MJ Melendez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals go down. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Stamon.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one the other way. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Carpenter leads off second with nobody out. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Amir Garrett up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Towards first, and he handles it himself for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That's out to center field. Waters settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And that one wrapped foul.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is gone. His fourth home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. So they get 2 runs. Back here in San Diego, ready to begin the 8th. And now here is Nick Pratto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Snell still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bogaerts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Dozier in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. New pitcher on now, Nick Wickgren.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Bogaerts, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Bullpen action for the Royals. Aroldis Chapman, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton gliding to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Juan Soto now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that one hammered on its way. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Manny Machado. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Machado out of the play. That's out number 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Matt Carpenter.
Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Royals. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. That's in there. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This to third. Tosses to first. Royals down to their final out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the lefty.
Nope. Ball 1.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And now 1 strike away. Smash to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres take the first 2 games of this series.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.